Hi, this is Paul Francis with the Zildjian Company, and we're here at NAMM 2018, and we have some really, really great new products in our K Zildjian line. And I'm going to take you down the line here with some new K Zildjian sweet crashes. And we all know as drummers that when you hear a friend's gear or somebody else in your band comes up and says, "Man, your drums and cymbals sound sweet." So we're playing off of that type of name with these new crashes. And the difference is that these are extra thin. We have yet to make an extra thin in the regular K Zildjian line. And as you can see, in all the models from 16 to 20, that the bells are unlathed. And we kind of borrowed from the design of the Flash Splash that we collaborated with Peter Erskine on, where we wanted to make sure that we kept the highs, the mids, and the lows prevalent in these extra thin cymbals. So when you leave the bell unlathed in this weighted cymbals, you still have that nice high attack sound. So I'm going to play all these. I'm going to go down the line. I want to show you that these are extra thin, but they're nice and stiff, so they're going to project for you. And when we get down to the 20, I'll show you how it can be used as like a light ride too if you have a very quiet gig. So here's the 16. And then we have a 17 right here. Moving to the 18. And you can see I'm putting very little energy into this, and they're just exploding and flowering. They're very, very pretty cymbals. Here's the 19. And then we have a 20. And you can see it has a lot of shimmer, but you can also hear it has some really, really nice stick definition. So if you have a quieter gig, a smaller gig, and you're using some thinner sticks, this would be a great ride cymbal. So in addition to the sweet crashes, we are also adding what we're calling 15 and 16-inch K sweet hi-hats. Now the difference between these and other K Zildjian hi-hats is that the top cymbal is thin and it's mated to an extra heavy bottom. And what that allows this set of hi-hats to do is that it doesn't play slow and sluggish like some larger hi-hats can. And you get this really great chick sound, but you get the really nice colorations from the top hi-hat cymbal when you play them. So that's the 15, and then we're going to move over to the 16 here. And again, like the set of 15s, it's a thin top, mated to an extra heavy bottom. So you get that really great chick sound. Now, I know a lot of the viewers know about our A Zildjian sweet rides in 21 and 23, and we were asked by some of our retail partners a couple years ago, will we consider doing a K Zildjian sweet ride? So we have a 21 and a 23, and just like the A version, the bell is lathed. These are a little bit lower in curvature because it's a K, so we're favoring the lighter end of the weight spec if you compare it to the A Zildjian one. So we have, again, 21 and 23. Here's the 21. And you see it has nice, clean, clear stick, bell, but you can crash it. And then we're going to come over here to the 23. So that's what we have in the K Zildjian family. Now we have a couple additional models that we're coming out with, and they're actually older models that we're bringing back into the catalog. Since we have it right here on the stand, I'll talk about this one first. This is called the Uptown Ride, and some people might remember this. This was part of the remix line years and years ago, and it was called the Breakbeat Ride originally. And we're bringing this back. We don't have a lot of 18-inch rides in the catalog, so we brought this one back because of requests. And it's made just like the original remix back in 1998. Big hammer marks, small bell, it's unlathed, but it's a thin blank. So you get really, really nice tight sticking. You have some bell sound and you can crash it. So the stick doesn't get away and the cymbal doesn't wash out because of the small bell. And last but not least, we have a set of 12-inch new beat hi-hats. And they're over here on the stand. And I'm actually going to grab this stand. A lot of people won't remember, but the 12-inch size in the new beat was offered in the late 60s, early 70s when the new beat model first came out. So we decided to bring it back. It has a thin to medium thin top with that extra heavy new beat bottom. And you just, nice bright set of hats, great stick, and great chick. This, along with the Uptown Ride and a 14-inch fast crash, goes in the new Zildjian City Pack. So if you're a drummer that needs a compact set, getting around town, nice and easy, this is the new pack by Zildjian. We want to thank you for watching, and that's what's new from Zildjian for 2018.